Load. Space pen up for the win. Alright, I gotta change this over on YouTube. Although I'm sure all the music will get claimed. Calling this Space Nautica. Save. Okie doke. Okay. Thanks for playing with me, Ivy. Alright, so what were we doing? We got all kinds of stuff in here, including pictures I did not pick up last time. Can I take the pictures that I dumped here? And can I put them on the wall? Like if I stick it, you can't equip it, so it's literally just drop. Okay. So what were we working on? Let's see. Babe. This is a lot of chatter. She's got her own separate place. That's funny. Encyclopedia, we have stuff. Okay. So let's see what we can craft at the moment. So I believe that we just... Yeah, okay. We had just deployed this oxygen station decently far out. So now I need to build... this. So I need some plastic. So that's currently what we're working on. Is getting some plastic. And I just got really dizzy for some reason. Can I just drink it? Can I drink this? Can I drink beer? You cannot. Okay. Take the water. Drink the water. Alright, that's good enough. So remind me to save the game. Yo, yo, yo. Alright, so we're looking for plastic. We'll head down here. Since I don't think we've been down here. Damn. It is really cold over here.
Depressurization may occur in the vicinity of the toilet pump when the waste tanks are damaged externally. It is highly recommended not to sit on it during such moments.
Shawarma. Okay.
An automatic shuttle temperature control system. Due to the freezing of the sensors, it works at maximum power and is able to melt the cooling gel along with the helmet.
Wish I could take it with me. Alright, so there's the crime that we found as well. Oh, gosh. Lordy. Oh, it's way up there. Crap. I'm heavily constrained by that oxygen. There's something on the back of the I guess technically that's the front. Okay. Where do we find plastic? There's a whole lot I'm still learning with this. Being at 45 minutes in. It always feels so damn confusing playing a new game like this. But then, like, you know, 2 hours in, you're totally fine. Steering wheel, we can't really do anything with. We have been up here, that's right. Alright. Top off my breath and then head down to the crime area. Maybe there's something there. I know we get it from some of the storage containers. I don't think I've been there yet. In any game like this also, you start off with like terrible weapons or terrible gear that degrades super quick. Whoa. kept calling that a scraper yesterday. It's a scrapper. There's some plastic. Alright. I'm gonna get some O2 and head back again. Can I break that? An asteroid. What's in it, though? I know, I'll be fine. Will I, though? What? You don't get anything for that? You just tear your weapon apart. Great. Save the game. I will next time I get some air. So I just noticed the portrait down there. When you get low on oxygen, the eyes turn to X's. All right, I did just save it, right? Yeah, okay, saved. All right, now that was fabric, okay. So I can grab corpses, but I can't do anything with them. Blueprint for a chair. Oop. It's not terrible to control, but sometimes it's you get moving. Momentum just keeps going. Oh yeah, those nuggets.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism.
Hey there.
No one will judge you if you die.
Got a little bit of radiation. Do I have enough? The thing that what is this? Accelerate the body in weightlessness. We have yellowish water. So for outputting gases, I guess that makes me move faster. How do I? Oh, I wish there was an inventory for like stuff you're carrying, and like this stuff, the gear wouldn't take up slots for that. Like if you could wear it on your belt or something. Yes, yes, it is. The shawarma is alive, apparently, and I can't even do anything with it? What? So we're going to drop it. Yeah, we need containers bad. And I kind of wonder, is this going to be the home base for the entire time? Because it's kind of tiny. I want to make an enhanced spacesuit, but where's the lead paint? And the glass. We have an oxygen balloon, so that's cool. The polymorph. Man, do you remember playing Prey? That was such a good game. The reboot. Yeah, so all of these. Oh, you need the shawarma for that as well? What? Where the hell did I just put it? Where'd the shawarma go? I'm sorry. Did I drop it and I don't know where it went? Am I just completely missing this thing? I could have sworn I dropped it. There it is. Man. Okay. So now we can make this thing. But now I probably don't have room for it. Oh, here we go. So now we accelerate plus 25. So I wonder, like, you don't find out the blueprints per se. Like, I didn't know the accelerator existed until I picked up the shawarma. Guess we can refine the metal. Doesn't hurt. We have a lot of aluminum as well. We can actually make this and go toss it down in there. Let's do that. Containers. Like, I mean, why? All right, let's see if where do we want to store the here, we'll drop this, drop this, drop this, drop this. Just need cubbies to stick everything, apparently. And put all of the fabric there. Scissors as well. And we'll set this down. All right, one more save, and then we'll go and put this oxygen thing in. Oh, we are faster now for sure. Okay, you can't equip it. You just got to stick it in there. Ooh, no Wi-Fi or no signal to the left. Don't know what that is yet. There's a lot of places to explore still. Forgot how far out we put this. So yeah, now we're moving 6 meters a second. Did I just put it in there? I guess I put it in it. I need an oxygen generator. Did I not just have one? Did I drop it by mistake? I am so confused. I had an oxygen generator like 2 seconds ago. No, I will not dismantle it again. Where did it go? Did I accidentally drop it when I went like that? And tried to do that? Okay, is the game just screwing with me or what? It's nowhere around here. I just had it in my inventory. Alright, let's reload and see if I'm completely crazy. Load. Okay. It's right here. And we are faster now. What is going on with my watch? Yes, Verizon. You're welcome for the payment. I did not have a choice. I don't need to thank you. We are not friends. All right. So when we get there, we're going to check our inventory and find out that it's still there. Okay, it's there. Okay. We are right here. So I guess I clicked on it, so now it has it. Do I need to do that every time? Okay, so now there's that. And now I clicked on it. You need an oxygen generator. I just installed it. I don't understand how that works. Okay. Why would you build that to just fill that thing back up? That seems so silly. Yeah, see the X's down in his portrait? How does that make any sense? Spend all the supplies to craft a thing that's supposed to generate the oxygen, and you don't. I'm very confused, because that's not cheap to make. I mean, it's not super expensive, but... I don't understand that. Whatever. Use. We'll save. Whoa. And go somewhere else. See if we can explore this. Don't know if I'll have enough air, but we'll try it. What's in there? It's a very big area. This would be fun in VR, I think.
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
I'm gonna need to run oxygen.
It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
Take his eyeball. And now I don't think I'll make it back. Maybe. Cross your fingers. Gosh, it's so far away. Equip it. I didn't have that on the whole time. Or this. Or this. I'm a dum-dum. So if I die, we're going to have to put that back in. Oh God, this listening to myself suffocate. Alright, well I needed to learn that limit anyway. Blueprint. This thing has a durability. Everything's got a durability. Oh God. So there is a way, apparently, to equip things, and I'm a big dum-dum. And I did not know. Guess I could have done that as well. Okay, what do I do with the eyeball? Rumor has it that smugglers can open any lock with a retina scanner. Yeah, I should try it, since this one fell out. Alright, we'll save it again. Do I heal while I'm here? I do not. Would it be a resource? How do you make first aid now? I scanned it, so now I have that blueprint, but it doesn't seem to be there. Okay. Guess we'll just... Can I sleep? Hey. I'm just going to sit here. And heal up. Take a cough drop. So this does eat into my hunger and thirst. But health is going to be pretty important too. Especially since it's like second oxygen. Save game. I will definitely save game after I wake up. Awake. Saved. Yeah, it's definitely, you can kind of go do whatever you want on your own. Okay. I'm going to go in here a little further. I'm sorry, are these mannequins or people?
A lot of various goods were transported in the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The Global Funeral Agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertisement company and has nothing to do with these goods.
There's a dick.
Some indecent drawings made with waterproof marker. Apparently someone had nothing else to do.
I didn't draw it. Don't be mad at me, Twitch. All right, time to head back. Yeah, this is a little nicer moving around quickly. With the skizzers? Oh, man, that'll ruin the durability of them. And that's not what we want. All right, we got some more rubber. So let's drop that. Got some more wire, so let's drop that. Plastic, we'll drop over here. We'll refine this metal real quick. And then drop that. And the aluminum I cannot refine, so... Trying to find cubbies for everything here. Drop. Got a metric shit ton of batteries, too. And then aluminum will go right here. Not sure why I have a condom. Said a lot of guys all the time. All right, saving it and going back out. I don't know what else to do. Maybe I can attack the fake mans with something. All right. Since we move faster now. All right, so there should be no drag. So if I hit boost, I should stay at 10 meters a second. Right? It shouldn't slow down. So this is where we got the eyeball. Cool, cool. Nothing else around there, really. All right, we're halfway gone. On oxygen. We really don't get very far, do we? I might need to pull up a guide just to see what else I should be working towards. Since I don't get to know what the blueprints are. Unless I have the resources on me. Oh, here we go. We're going to die again. So those will temporarily increase our stuff, which is good. Maybe I'll carry a couple of those on me. You know, since oxygen's kind of important. See what they cost to make. Battery and metal. And milk, a first aid kit, which I can make. So we'll pick up fabric and a battery. We will craft one of these. Yeah, I still don't understand why the oxygen generator was consumed instead of being installed. Very weird to me. Okay. So now we have first aid and an extra oxygen thing. Is there a map at all? Or something that'll help me kind of figure out where I've been? I love that there's a ball gag and I got it. So these are the things I've gotten. It doesn't last long. Yeah. That's... You'd think that you would be able to... Because of the way it talks about it. Let's see. With hydrolysis, right? Yeah. So you should be able to take the water that you found and feed it through this. And then that fills the actual... like... buoy for the oxygen. So my brain thinks it should be. Lead paint. Where can't be found. You have to craft it. Okay. What is it made of? So there was paint that was frozen. But you can't. That's not it either. So you craft it. But what's the... How do you make it? A mixture of ship paint and lead solution. So do I need a way to thaw out that paint? Oh, you can radiation protection. But this method is good if one believes in it. Okay. All right, save and go back out. Let me turn on the music. Did I turn the music off or something? I did not, but we'll turn it up. Oh, I guess you have to actually hit apply. Okay. So I'm standing out here. I'm not in the airlock, and my O2 is not dropping. All right, so what we're going to do is go directly to that little spot and hopefully hit this and get back to that before. So I'm boosting. We have the oxygen container on us as well. So you do travel where you're looking, so you can't like look and travel in a different direction. Maybe I should grab some of this and then go. We do need fire though, I think. Maybe this will be enough. Wonder what else I can scan to get more blueprints. I don't think we're going to make it there and back, but maybe. It's peaceful. I think I kind of want some more guidance on what I should be doing. Subnautica does a pretty good job of that. All right, we're half out of breath.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Can I take refuge somewhere?
It looks like a tank with paint.
Cool. Well, we're gonna run out of O2. Oh, we already are. And that's not enough. Okay, so we've been here. We know what's here. So that's where we get the paint from. We got 30 left. And we are 600 meters from this thing. So maybe that's what we have to do, is make a series of these, the oxygen stations, and place them so we can bounce different directions. Yeah, we're gonna suffocate. And I'm irradiated as hell. Yeah, we've got nothing. Oh, even if you're in your inventory, your health still drops. I think we chose poorly to go down there. Still 270 meters out. Mind your health. Yep, I'm screwed. We dead. We died.
You lie again. You are here. That means death was impossible. Tell truth.
Okay, so now we know. Alright, so how many of these oxygen stations can we make? Objects. So we need thick electrical tape and aluminum to do that. So rubber. Let's make a bunch of that. So there's going to be some maintenance involved in these things. All right, so from there, we need what? Aluminum, which we dropped over here. Object stations. All right, so we should be able to make, what, 3 of these? Oh, you need an oxygen candle as well. Okay. For that, I need metal and battery. We've got batteries. I don't have any more metal. Can I take this and destroy it? Maybe. All right, we'll go get some metal. I should probably drink. Whoa. I kept moving. All right, we'll go break this thing up. I made all that refined metal, and we need raw metal too, apparently. So that was a mistake. Going back in. All right, so now I have a clear kind of understanding of what I need to be doing. Somewhat. I need to set up base stations around. I can't just keep trying to come back here. Alright, so we need those water candles, or whatever they're called. Items. Oxygen candle. So craft. Craft. And craft. So then we should be able to make... Will we have room for all of this? No. We can make another one, we just can't do it. Alright. I'm going to sit up a little bit. I'm going to mute so I don't wreck your ear. Alright, that should be good. I'm super up right now. No better? No better. Alright, so where do we want to put these? Save. So now I do need to add this to there. And this one. We'll do it after. Okay, 4. So we put one really far out. I think we'll put one halfway, like right here. Confirm. And then we'll put one further down. Let's get a whole bunch of them. But you can't move it even though it's just floating in space. I want to know what's in there as well. All right, so 4. Install, confirm. Refilling oxygen for myself. All right, now we're going to go explore this. Just a little bit. And then I'll go check on something here in a little bit as well. How you guys feeling about the game? A little slower than I'm used to lately. But it's nice and quiet.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
So I'm getting irradiated. Attempting to boost, and then it's under a certain point, it won't do it. I'm not going to make it. Come on. So we may have to redeploy this stuff. I was hoping... Okay, oxygen's going to be the problem. Oops. Technically, I have another one of those candles. Wait till we get super low. I'd say that's pretty damn low. So we have the lead paint now. We have some. So yeah, a little map would be handy so you could mark where certain supplies are. Guess I just have to memorize it. Hello, Squeemeister. How are you? I like your little pug. Are we gonna make it? Oh no. Gonna have to burn another one of those candles. I could take a little bit of damage, I guess. 2, 1. Alright, we're breathing again. Space is a learning curve, that's for sure. Nice and peaceful, but deadly. All right, that's almost half of that already. I've had this on my list for a long time to play. Now that the second one is coming out, I figured it's time. Definitely time. I think I can pass that one up and go here. So yeah, the oxygen network that I'm trying to build now is going to take a little bit of maintenance as well. Something's over there as well. All right. We're in. So we'll do a quick save and see where we're sitting. So we have metal. We have that. Don't think I can make any more of those. I can. There it is. Have you played this game before? Squeemeister? The master of Squee? All right, so where do we want to put this one? Further off to the right, maybe? Should probably eat and drink. Yeah, we'll go off this way. I haven't explored this way too much, mainly because of the freezing. Many times. Do you have any tips for kind of getting acclimated? Because I feel a little lost on the objective is to just get to the evacuation point, but clearly my gear is not good enough for that. So, kind of just been exploring around. I just recently had the idea for the oxygen network, but yeah. Well, oh, I did pick up some lead paint. Maybe I can make a better spacesuit now. Let's go find out. Yeah, I'll take some tips if you have them. All ears, so to speak. Are you excited about the second one? Whoa. I looked at the demo. This looks like a bigger version of this, really. All right, so equipment. I have lead paint. This is just lead. I need lead paint. Yeah, I'm seeing that you're going to be kept out of certain areas due to freezing, and then one out of radiation. Okay. Is there a way? What is this? Markers? Oh, I can change the color. That's pretty cool. Is there a way to see blueprints that you don't have currently buildable? So you know what to kind of work towards? And I will have a bio break here in about 5 minutes. Freezing will not kill you, but yes, it's oh. Can you spray the alcohol on your face? Like use it to clean off the visor? Ah. So there's a little bit more of the think about it, and you can probably do it. Like I want to make storage, like you do in a lot of crafting games, because I'm just throwing everything on the ground. But there's not even a blueprint that I see available yet. Maybe I can, those containers I break up, maybe I can scan those, and that'll tell me how to do it. We'll try that right now. See if I can find one. There's a location behind your ship, behind the rockets of my ship. So that little thing? Or are you talking about up here? Oh, look at this. Good call. So carry more than one scrapper? Will do.
It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely it was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
So that I could just break. Yep, your advice is definitely going to be enhanced. So I can't scan these, that's for sure. And there's a lot of stuff over here. Thank you for the heads up. Where's the metal? There it is. All right, I'll go make another scrapper and come back. You carrying anything? Is there anything you can do with the corpses? As weird as it is to carry them around. Make sure to keep it handy. Yeah. Can I eat the bodies? Wouldn't they be frozen after a while? Can I start a collection? Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, let's start a collection right there. All right, let's make another scrapper or two. Equipment, tools, scrapper. We will make two. I do appreciate the advice. All right, so my scanner is still doing okay. But all right, let's go bust up some giblets over here. I'll save it again. Is there a way to quick save? Because so far, it looks like no. Yeah, I didn't even think to look behind the spaceship. Yeah, but you have to go into the menu to do it right. There's no... Like, F5 doesn't do it. I think that's the one I was busting up first. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's... I'll just have to look at a guide to kind of maybe see what else is out there if I feel like spoiling it for myself. You know how some of the... Oh, suitcase. There you go. Like you were just talking about. Like the first time you play Minecraft, for example. Like you don't know... You have no idea what you can make and how to make it. But on your 5th time playing it, you know what's up. Running out of air. Come on, come on, come on. Haha, made it. Sweet, so I have a suitcase. Ooh, I guess can you stack them as well? I can't see what I'm doing. Where am I installing it? Oh, there we go. Okay, that makes sense. Let's set it right here. Oh, it just floats. It doesn't like it here. Okay. All right. Well, I apologize, but I need to take a quick bio. I'll be back in Shake of a Lamb Tail, or whatever the hell that saying is. Be right back. All right, we're back. All right. Oh, another question I have. Is this the only like base, or do you like move into someplace a little bigger later? Can I pick this up? I can take this. Can I still take it when there's stuff in it? Because that would be pretty cool. Can I break this thing up? All right, so now we're going to move this here maybe. So it's easier to get to. I did not do that correctly. There? Not enough space. I see that. It looks like it's further than it is. Let's try that one more time. Is it up in the ceiling? See, it looks like that's going to be super far back, but apparently it's not. Okay. So what can I put in here? Let's put a bunch of metal in here. And light bulbs. So once that's there, I can... Oh, okay. They did figure that out. They knew what I'd be up to. Objects, containers. Now we can make it. It's just refined metal. So that's not that bad. Ironically, I just put all my metal away. Let's refine some more. Now I have a grabber. Fantastic, thank you. Oh, I did find one of these little guys. Found the dead hamster, which now it's in my inventory. It's hilarious looking. I don't know what kind of stuff. There's all kinds of Easter egg looking things in here, it looks like. And what is a grabber? Pulling objects out of narrow holes. I mean, I think I have I used all the batteries. I'll have to go get another one. We still have more cardboard back there to break up. All right, refined metal. Build a base further along. Fantastic. I'm down for that. Because this definitely feels a little hodgepodge survival. So now we can do another container. Lovely. We won't be so disorganized in here anymore. Yes, please be good. OCD says no. Fantastico. All right, let's pick up all of our wire. And do you do anything with the pictures? Or you just kind of have them? Seems like just a have kind of thing. All right, we'll put raw materials in here and refined or manufactured materials in here. Or stuff like that. We can put those in there too. I need some nutrient goo. What do we do with this? What can I do with it? Just toss it on the bed, I guess. Can I... It's so annoying. This giant wang. I don't want to get rid of it. I did learn that you can beat yourself to death with it, so that's cool. So raw materials here. Pictures and stuff are just part of collectibles. These things, these. So once you have them and you've seen them, you don't have to hang on to them, so to speak. Yuck. I mean, if you're into it, you're into it, but I'm not into it. Okay, what else can I pick up? Ice. There's no crouch, so get it. Oh, cool. You don't have to worry too much about getting there. Food. And it doesn't look like the ice melts, which is cool too. Take everything. I'll start living by that rule. When eaten, it won't smear your hands, feet, or the environment. Fantastic. Because who wants that? So I have my extra scrapper. I haven't taken these. Maybe there's blueprints here. Maybe, maybe not. It's one healthy looking chicken. Bubble Girl. I know her. Really love that chicken. So 2064, just the year. Just the year. Whoa, I'm floating. Drop, 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 drop. Yep. And I guess I'll go break that other stuff up, like I was just saying. We'll put food over here too. I do appreciate the tips. You're not affiliated with the developer by any chance, are you? Just a fan? Oh, no. Okay. So, you cannot eat from the container. All right, we should be good here. I have a habit of hoarding stuff in games like this. Enough that I'm working on an emote for the channel where it's just me carrying a ginormous backpack. Durability of 3. So that's going to break already. Going back to Cardboard Man.
The shuttle got caught in some larger debris. Lucky.
Unlocked small puffs of gas. Okay. I'm guessing we get a blowtorch at some point. We can open these things up, maybe? Oh, wow. So you have played it many times. You were not exaggerating. Can I grab that? Underpants! Give me... Where'd they go? Okay. Where'd they go? There they are. For Big Banana. You'll be able to pull off this urine collector. What? I'll take it.
You need underwear in such a beautiful spacesuit with smartest AI, which is me.
I need it because I want it. Good tip on having multiples. Very durable cardboard. Do you hold any records? Like, are you listed anywhere? Oh, better head back. Come back and break those other containers open here shortly. So I have to remap that one because I use a kind of a half keyboard away from my keyboard, and that is not one of the keys that's on there. So I will do that now that you've mentioned it. So you said it was Alt. There we go. So I guess we just collected that. Frickin' hamster. In somebody's underwear, not mine. All right, we'll go back and get that. Those containers. All right, normally we cut out at about 2 o'clock Central. So we've got about 10 minutes left. Back to the real world of adulting. That's an achievement, especially on something like this. So you've decided not to speedrun it, but have you given it any thought? Like why no? Just too much? Or now that it's full release, the same kind of like exploits that you would use to propel yourself forward are not there? Okay, 48. Is that other suitcase that blew out of there? Alright. That's just a box, right? Alright, heading back. Got another battery. Sweet. Ah, fair. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to keep the surprises. I do appreciate your kind of protecting that. When you stream, sometimes people do definitely backseat or ruin. I've had that happen a number of times. So can you install these in a stack? Why is it being so picky? Yes! It worked! Hopefully it doesn't complain about it now. Could probably make a stack down there as well. Did I put the other rubber in here? I have not, because I haven't stored it yet. Sweet, a bunch of oxygen generators. Hi, Ivy, welcome back. Hi, back, I'm Dad. No, I didn't want to take it. No, I messed up. I don't know if I'll be able to be all that lucky with it again. Nope. Maybe I'll put it on the floor here. Keep them a little more disparate. There we go. I scanned that, but didn't take it. Guess I can't. Ooh, can I go down in there at some point, I hope? Maybe I should put all the collectibles in one of those. What is it doing? I would expect it to. There's too much balancing going on there. Wait, what? There's storage above the bed? Didn't even see it, man. Clearly, I'm one of those people. That is where I'll put all these collectibles, including the hamster. Didn't realize I could take some of this stuff. Yeah, we'll get this stuff off the floor for now. Okay. How big are some of these things? Probably not that big. We have a lot of things. Thank you for all of the tips. I really do appreciate it. Doesn't look like my radio's working. Play music. He's not playing music. We'll put this in here. I'd like some music inside of here instead of just the music outside. That'd be pretty cool. I guess condoms are technically manufactured, but we'll put them in here. Nope, first aid, stay with me. So much stuff. Kind of ridiculous. Keep getting stuck over there. What was I going to put in here? Did I put anything in here? Yeah. Put these in there too. So, no, with the music being on or off. So, right now, it's switched on, but I don't hear anything. So there's nothing happening. Switch on. It's on. Except for people to talk to me. It was playing music at the beginning of the game. And there's no music that I'm hearing in here. But when I go outside, from time to time I hear music. So I wasn't sure if there's a... Yeah, see, there's the music. I would like to hear music when I'm inside as well. But I do not hear it. So I may just have to play my own music and then get all the copyright claims. Can I sit in the chair? The answer is no. I think it just crashed. Yeah, I think it just pooped. Well, that's our first crash. That's no good. Bummer. And it does it right at end of stream, which is lovely. Well, I guess that's my sign that I'm done streaming for today. Oh, bummer. Can I equip the underwear? Yeah, it's just not... It straight up froze. I don't know if I saved before I left or not. The timing was perfect. Hey, Stone, how you doing? We played some Helldivers earlier. Could have used you. No copyright. So technically, my lo-fi generator is that, but YouTube's stuff gets so... It grabs just a little. It has so many false things that it grabs. It's like, really? Really? And I guess lo-fi kind of slowly starts to repeat. Well, yeah, the game's full on locked, so we'll start the wind down sequence. Oh, it's back! It came back. What? Save. Yeah, we'll get back to base, and we'll sign out there. Well, that's amazing. I am going to collect as many dead people as I can. Just put them in there. There'll be a whole pile of them. No, you're right, but it's the YouTube side of it, which I can make sure the stream music doesn't go there, but yeah, I'll have to set that up so the VOD track is working that way. Hey! Snuggles from Ivy. Let me go ahead and save my game here now that I'm safe in base. So yeah, Squeemeister, I just got back to streaming after like a couple of years off, several years off. And so resetting everything up and forgetting, oh, I just realized sitting up straight makes my head disappear. So that's a thing. But Ivy, let me get your snuggle sorted out. Sources, snuggles. Yeah, so I still have to get some of the things worked out with that, and eventually, new video card coming online here. Hopefully Thursday, if I can get a 9070 XT, and then Stream PC can stream a little more powerfully. But Ivy, thanks for the games earlier. I do appreciate it. Squeemeister, thank you for the all the tips. I have learned a lot in the last couple of minutes. And yeah, so Stone, next time, if you see us playing Helldivers, let me know. Could always use more reinforcements. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. And tomorrow is Wednesday, which is now 1 day away from new video cards. I hope. But either way, take care of each other and yourselves. See you tomorrow.